What's going on? It's CVV, Chris Van Vliet, and you gotta check out Josh Denker's YouTube channel. It's called Josh's Toy Show, and if you love wrestling figures, this is the place to be. He has some incredible reviews there. So Josh's Toy Show, check it out.
What's up, it's Josh here. I'm back in another video, and welcome back, guys, to another video. Today's video is a toy hunt video. This is Josh's Toy Show Toy Hunts number 43. Today we're going to Target. I am hoping to find some good stuff today. Last time I came here, I did not film a toy hunt, but I did stop in, I think, like last week, and they had some pretty good stuff. They had new stuff for once, and I'm really looking for Elite Series 118. I know Walmart has been stocking Elite Series 120. I know, like, a lot of the stores are now getting in, like, the figures with the older packaging. Because if you guys did not know, there's new Elites and Basics and everything for WWE figures with a new red packaging. I'll pull up a picture on screen if you guys want to check that out. I'll just put up a random picture of one of the figures in the new packaging style. Yeah, we're gonna head inside Target, see what they have. I'm hoping for some good stuff today. You know, I also did want to come here anyway to check out the sports card section, because for JDX Sports, I want to, like, now do sports blind bag unboxings, because I was in Five Below in Union Square, like in the city, earlier today. I went into the Five Below over there and I saw some UFC blind bags, and I had a good idea of opening them on the JDX Sports channel. So if you guys want to see that content on the channel, let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see some sports blind bag unboxings on JDX Sports. But for right now, I'm not going to make this clip too long. Let's head inside Target and see what we can find. Let's get started. Alright, guys, so I'm here at the wrestling figure section, and the only thing new that they have here is the Legends series. They had Elite 118 last time. I didn't record a video though, but they had a whole bunch of them, and they're all gone. Like, all they have on this rack is Shawn Michaels, and they have this thing, if you have a Target Circle, you could buy one tour or kids or like a book or whatever for 25 off. So if you buy a wrestling figure, you get a 25 off. So that's pretty cool. And then here's Razor. I really love this Razor. I think this is probably one of the best figures I have. Look at that. That's a really nice figure, man. Love that Razor Ramon. They got Hunter Hearst Helmsley right here. See, and they have the whole wave pretty much. Yeah, and there's Diesel. I don't think they have a Chase though. Yeah, they don't have any Chase Diesels. I didn't see any, so yeah, so they have the whole wave pretty much. They have two of the Survivor Series Elites of Bret Hart. They're both Bret Hart, by the way, if you guys are wondering. And then some other stuff around here. You know, we'll check out the Marvel and stuff, Funkos and stuff. But they got some belts here for WWE. They got some toy belts. They got the United States Championship, WWE World Heavyweight title, Intercontinental, US, and then it just goes to the same stuff in the back. They still got that ring. It's been here for however many months. I have no idea. Every time I come to this Target, it's still sitting here. And then they have the cash-in ring. This is like a newer playset. It's like a Money in the Bank ring, so they got that. And that's about it for the wrestling stuff. So I will see you guys when we look at the Marvel. So as of right now, the Marvel section is completely wiped. I mean, there's really nothing here, but I have been looking for these for quite some time. The Power Ranger Reignite in Mission figures. They finally are now at Target. So they got a couple of things here. They got the Power Morpher. This is a cool little, like, collector's slash kids item. I mean, it's mainly for kids, but it's a really, really cool piece to have if you're a really big Power Rangers fan. I mean, I obviously wasn't around when this franchise was around, like the Mighty Morphin, but I later went back in years and watched it. Like, and you gotta appreciate the Mighty Morphin, because that's what came before all the other seasons of Power Rangers. Like, you know, when I grew up, the first Power Rangers seasons I watched was Dino Thunder, SPD, and all those other seasons that were around. But I later went back and appreciated the other seasons that I didn't get to watch back then for Power Rangers. So, They got this really cool morpher here. It comes with all the power coins of the different Rangers, the main like 5. So you know, Tyrannosaurus, Pterodactyl, Triceratops, Saber-toothed Tiger, and Mastodon. So they come with the main 5. And this is the back here. You know, you can swap each coin in and out. You know, for the different Ranger itself. Then they have so now these are based on what came out in the 90s with the Automorphin figures. These are kind of like a remake. I wouldn't say a remake, like the same toy but revived years later. I guess with like better like face scan technology, I guess you could say. So here's Zach, the Black Ranger. Basically what you would do is they have all 6 on the back. These are the ones you can get. So you have red, black, blue, yellow, green, pink, and green. You have all 6 there. And what you do is you press this little lever on the back and it switches to the human head. So there's Zach right there. The face scans are like more modern, back to the original toy. I can't do it with one freaking hand, but there's the black one. Here's pink. So, and then they have blue. Blue is always my favorite besides red and green, but there's yellow there. I'm glad they have these at Targets now. They go for $10.99. These ones here, and then the Morpher's $15. Well, that's not bad though, honestly. And I think the Elites are starting to, for wrestling figures, are like starting to go up in price, which is kind of tough. But I also found this really cool thing here too. It just stumbled my eye. They have I think a 5 or a 6-pack. I think it's a 6-pack because it has Goldar. This is the same figures, but you get red, blue, like the ones that they don't have for the single pack. So it comes with red, blue, pink, yellow, and black. The main 5. And then you get Goldar, which is a really cool thing. I'm really glad they're starting to stock Power Ranger stuff again here. And that's about it. So let's take a look at some DC figures. Here's what we're looking at for DC stuff. There's some new stuff here. I mean, they have this Sonic the Hedgehog collab with DC now. And they have these figures modeled after the Sonic characters as DC characters. So we have Sonic as the Flash. That's no brainer. I mean, he is fast, so, and the Flash is fast. And then they have these 2-packs here. These are like the single ones, I think. Then they have these 2-packs here. They have Batman and Shadow. So it's Shadow in a Batman costume, and then you get a Batman figure with it. How cool is that? Let me put this over here. And then they have here Cyborg with Tails the Cyborg, and then you get a Cyborg figure. You have Knuckles dressed up as Superman. I think this is really cool. But and then I think those are the only 3. So it's Sonic, Shadow, and Tails. But yeah, the Sonic one just looks really cool. I mean, and then you have Amy as Wonder Woman and Silver as the Green Lantern, which is pretty cool. And then for other stuff, they have these Superman figures from the Christopher Reeve movies. These are based off, I think, the Kenner. They're supposed to look like the Kenner ones, I think, but they're made, I think, by Spin Master. So this is the Superman one. I would just get these, you know, to just keep in box, you know. It's such an iconic film in the DC, like the history of the character, though. And then as for like the McFarlanes, they have Metamorpho just chilling on the shelf. He's such an underrated character from the Superman movie. I don't know why anyone does not want his figure. Then they have Mr. Terrific from the 6-inch line. And then they have Guy Gardner, Green Lantern. This is the first time I've seen his figure. And then they have Metamorpho, and they have Mr. Terrific. I might grab some of these in the future, but you know. And then as for Batman, they have, what is this here? McFarlane. They have a McFarlane Mr. Freeze from the animated series or the New Adventures. That's about it. Oh, and then they have Batman here too. That's about it. See, guys. So here is the Funko Pops. There's nothing new here. I did find some Deadpool and Wolverine ones. I'm kind of just eyeing this one because I think this is so damn cool. They got Nice Pool. And it is a Funko limited edition. So it's very hard to get. Comes with the dog in hand, which is really sick. They got some Superman the movie. They got Lex Luthor. They just got a bunch of different ones here. They don't really have much of anything new. Just these ones I haven't seen. I might consider picking this one up. It looks really sick. I don't know. They have nothing really new here. I'm also gonna check maybe some like sports Funko Pops because they have a ton of them around the aisle laying around. But man, I want to just check out what they have here, but it doesn't look like much. So anyhow, I will see you guys back in a little. Alright guys, so I just left Target not that long ago. I wound up not picking up anything today. I might come back later in the week to pick up some thing I did show you guys in this video, which is some sports cards for JDX Sports, and obviously that. So if you guys had not seen the last clip, they had a shit ton of the newest Topps basketball 2025-26. That is the hottest product right now for sports cards, and everybody's been looking for that, you know, because if you guys don't know, I don't know if I have some sports heads that watch the wrestling channel and who watch sports, you know, as well, because I do have a sports channel for all sports card stuff. People are chasing Cooper Flagg, Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, like a lot of the rookies, and, you know, Wemby and all that other stuff. Like, you know, that is the hottest product in sports cards right now, is the Topps basketball 25-26. It's actually licensed, and it's the first time, believe it or not, it's the first time Topps has licensed NBA cards in over a decade. Like, that is extremely fucking awesome. And right now I'm about to head home. I'm about to just, you know, chill, relax, and I might come back late in the week and grab some boxes of Topps basketball for you guys to unbox and rip on the channel for JDX Sports. So let me know in the comments below what other cards you guys want me to rip. And it could be football cards, basketball. It could be, wrestling we do on this channel. That's the only thing we do. But it could be UFC. It could be anything. So let me know what you guys want. Anyhow, I will see you guys in the next clip. Guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below what you guys thought of today's toy hunt video. Unfortunately, guys, we did not pick anything up, but hopefully in the next video I will pick something up in that toy hunt, but we shall see. It all depends on the stores, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said earlier on in the video, let me know what other sports cards you guys would like me to break or rip on, whatever you guys want to call that term, on JDX Sports. Let me know in the comments below. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Social media links are down in the description below. Check everything out. I'll see you guys next time. But for now, Josh out. Peace.